How's it going, everybody? This is Austin here from PRP. I'm gonna go over the Segway Super Villain SX20 seat cover install. For this install, you are gonna need absolutely zero tools. This is all just a slip cover. So if we go over right over here, you can look at the covers. So you've got the headrest cover, backrest cover, and bottom cover. And for those, they only use elastic. So they're just gonna be a drape right over. Might as well get right into it. All right, so jumping right into the install, you can start one of two ways. You can either start with the headrest or the backrest. The reason for that is with this right here, is just getting it in through here. It's easier when you just are doing just the backrest. And granted, with the headrest being kind of its own area, you can always just do that one first, and we're gonna start with the headrest just for it being a nice and quick one. So the headrest, you're just gonna make sure it's orientated so that the PRP is up, and you have this small little panel back here. Those signify up. So what you're gonna do, you're just gonna kind of start from the top, or you can even start from the bottom, and you're just gonna kind of drape it over, and then just kind of pull. You notice it kind of is not fitting the way you want to. You just kind of, like this one, it was kind of sitting a little too far back. Kind of pull this seam a little up, and kind of do the same to the bottom, and then just drape it over. There's the headrest. All right, then moving on to the backrest, what you're gonna want to do is start from the bottom. So you're gonna start right here. You're gonna kind of unfold it a little bit just to make it a little easier, and you're gonna line those panels up. So starting from the bottom, you're gonna grab this back elastic, and you're gonna just route it to behind the cover. Yeah, you're gonna want to start on the bottom just so that you can really get it in this kind of really complex contour spot that gives you access to your quick release. And something you can do too, you can always fold these as much as you want. They're very, very pliable. This is really, really a soft padded seat. Once you make it to the top, you're just gonna kind of start pulling the cover around, trying to get everything to kind of fall where it's supposed to. This will take probably one of those parts that'll take a little bit more of the longest amount of time. And sometimes if something just doesn't feel right for where you are, you can always kind of undo it from the top and kind of just push the foam around and get it where you want to. And luckily for us, we left these in the sun for a good little while, so they got really nice and pliable. So that's something you also want to make sure you do before you install, is just leave them in the sun. Let them get a little warm. There we go. All right, and there's your backrest. All right, and then starting with the bottom cover, what you wanna do is you just wanna follow these contours, kind of match this up as best as you can. So you got this long with the long, short with the short. And what you're gonna wanna do is start from the back, just because with you having these kind of contacting pads, it makes it really difficult to really manipulate from that area. So if you start there and then pull to the front, you can manipulate from the front. One other thing I like to do just to add stability, especially when the seats are out of the vehicle like this, I just put my knee down, just holds it right in place, right where I need it to be. Yeah, so same thing, you're gonna kind of unfold it, get that elastic visible, and then just start kind of tucking it underneath and around. And then on the bottom cushion as well, there is a steel frame underneath. For the best fit, while not required, it's best to try and go to where the elastic and cover sit over that steel framing underneath as well. Just helps everything kind of fall. Very, very nice. But as once again, it is not necessary to have it in that location. Yeah, on this one, so I've got it actually underneath the steel framing up here, but not up here in the front. But as I said, it's not necessary to have it there. You can just, if you're finding your fitment's not exactly where you want it to, just try and see if you can get it on the other side of that framing, and it'll get it right to that point you're looking for. All right, and so there you go. You've got your seat covers installed on your nice new Segway Super Villain. One thing to note that kind of maybe make this install easier, but also could make it take a little longer, you can actually remove these pads. The reason why we didn't show that here is because actually how these covers were designed was just with it staying on the seat, kind of almost in the car as well, if you like. All right, guys, and then if you have any questions, comments, concerns, maybe a way we could have done this a little better, feel free to reach out to us at prpseats.com, where you can find our phone number and email.